Do not listen to this recording whilst driving or whilst operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax and bring your full awareness to your own complete comfort. Hi, this is Michael, and welcome to your sleep hypnosis experience. For relaxing your mind and your body on your way towards falling asleep fast, into a blissful and tranquil healing night's deepest sleep, full of such deep healing relaxation. So just make sure you are perfectly comfortable and completely ready to relax. And to fall asleep as you simply listen in to the sounds of these guiding words and allow my voice to go with you. As you close your eyes into a calmer and easier rest. Knowing this time is the right time for you to begin now to let go of your day. And to focus more easily inside. Orienting towards ideas and comforting sensations of your growing best health. As you drift off and relax, inviting all of those soothing, growing qualities of self-replenishment and self-care and self-kindness, and the body's total rebuilding, and the mind's entire rejuvenation, and all thoughts releasing. To relax you so deeply, calming you all of the way down. As you allow each next easier breath to just slow down a little more. Moving into sleep's rhythms and allowing each next releasing out breath to lengthen out a little more. Into your best sleep's comforting rest. Or inhaling a little deeper and exhaling a little slower. Allowing the breath to naturally return to that calmer and smoother, softer state, that flow state. As you allow your breathing rhythms to relax, and notice too how your whole body may also relax. sending any necessary breaths or the awareness of the breath to any particular areas of tension or tightness, and simply allowing those areas to receive this relief. And this intention of nourishment, and all of this expanding, calm relaxation. This intention of deep healing. As each expanding breath continues to soften all of those areas in this developing healing bliss, this soothing bliss. Now, I want you to just imagine you're moving so peacefully and tranquilly through a long archwayed path. Beneath the softly falling maple leaves of a red and yellow autumnal forest. And imagining with every calming step you take here, all of this scenery about you just flows and changes, always to your liking. As more and more conscious thoughts and all conscious thinking begins to disappear and dissolve and float so rapidly away. And so much more of that conscious-minded, wakeful thinking of the day's past activities, or any energy left over from that day, is now just falling away as you allow those thoughts to remain so distant. Becoming so distant way back there. As always, you are feeling so safe. And this distance and this comfort is so available to you. Because right now you're becoming so much more ready and relaxed to simply leave all of those thoughts behind, just for now. Because in this way you're enjoying watching those many slowly falling, softer leaves showering on down around you and so many gentle swirls, and so many comforting patterns. With movements of such ethereal beauty, all relaxing you, all of this while in your sanctuary of rest, soothing you into sleep. In the gentle breezes of this relaxing, dreamy maple leaf forest. As you enjoy watching the crimson and gold-leafed maple trees, themselves reminding you somehow of how to more easily and more simply just let everything go. Letting go so much more easily of everything no longer needed. As those leaves in some ways are becoming just like old thoughts, releasing from those branches. And again swirling their own ways down and down. Floating all of the way down to the comfort of that ground. And very soon you might also notice or picture or see in your imagination a brand new space clearing for you. A brand new, fresh, open space ahead. Because maybe right now you're beginning to see or sense the distant glow of some embers of a slowly burning, cozy campfire light. And the closer you move to these soft, inviting orange lights, the more you feel so warmed and so welcomed to enjoy making your way so serenely there. Moving all of the way towards this secluded forest oasis. This space full of healing warmth, just found and tucked away here in the cool, gentle breezes and the gentle swirling of those leaves as you continue through this beautiful maple grove. And you might realize you've now found a kind of secluded and hidden homestead here, and one of such deep and powerful healing all of the way resting here at the very end of your long and slow, relaxing autumn forest walk. As you move into this clearing and you're sensing all of this growing clarity, because you're finding such a sudden strength in this warming campfire, and finding such a calm in the soft crackling and popping sounds of that kindling and that wood. And it feels exactly like the most blissful retreat you could imagine. As you continue to relax deeper and deeper and rest yourself here. And very soon you're also beginning to see, even beyond this little campfire's hearthstones and those heated rocks, you're beginning to look out and discover an even deeper kind of mystical, inviting light. Because you're seeing here beside the homely campfire, and just a little way over beyond, as you move there and find very soon at your own feet, there's a natural hot spring here, a thermal pool of such beauty. A hot spring with refreshing steams rising up. All of the way from some naturally heated mineral waters and depths rising from below. And you're picturing this clear blue pool of hydrothermal earth waters, so perfect and so clear, so pristine, to be revealed now to your mind's eyes, and all of your inner senses. Because you know you've found here a kind of sacred hot water spring. And this is your very own healing spring. Growing so well from the deepest grounds of all of this potential and all of this health. And already in this amazing presence, you're beginning to breathe in so much easier, and you're feeling so much better, to be relaxing much, much deeper. As you gaze closely upon that stunning clarity of those steams, you're enjoying following the near invisible bubbles, all pouring out from the depths of this healthy earth. Bubbling so slowly up from only the healthiest essences of this healing earth. As clear and as perfect as translucent orbs of healing minerals. And now you're enjoying just smelling and inhaling all of the sweetest scents and the unusual exotic plumes of some very rare, healthy, natural vapors. As deliciously warm mists of such restoring currents and such healing currents now rise and float from this hallowed basin. You're becoming as if mesmerized to enjoy peering in, so deeply transfixed, and feeling amazed to be this relaxed. To feel this good so easily inside. And you are feeling so deeply, deeply relaxed as you continue to move into your deep sleep. Feeling so incredibly well nourished in mind and body and soul. And so wholly cleared the more you enjoy taking in your slower, deeper breaths. As you take in now an even deeper breath, you're seeing the rich and unusual mists of this hot water pool somehow beginning to glow. Because it's as if some otherworldly elixirs of such pure cleansing health are now activating all inside of you. Healing inside you, healing all parts of you now. And somehow filling you up by delivering such life-enhancing and health-giving blends of vitality and positivity and restoration. With every extraordinary scent that you breathe in through your nose, because these hot spring vapors are so mending and so relieving, as if massaging away all of your cares with every new inhalation. The quality of pure healing is now positively changing you and transforming you, always to your benefit. So easily returning your inner lifeblood to all healthy circulations. And your body's cells and those cellular building blocks back almost as if to becoming brand new. And in just one more easy breath, you realize you're breathing in a divine, deeper wave of such beautiful inner calm. And such blissfully perfect relaxation. And now another and another, and so many more easy, comforting, healing breaths after that. Because you're even somehow smelling exotic cinnamons, or is it only your most favourite, exotic, yet calmest scents? That all seem to mingle and mix with notes of raspberries or oranges. And all kinds of other pleasing wood notes and earth tones. And you're seeing the glowing pool somehow sending you some silvery blue mists as if made up of glowing moonlight. As these mists seem to adjust and flow as they change and evolve, exactly and always to suit your preferences and your choices. And your favourite ways to relax and replenish, always meeting your healthiest wants and your needs. From each moment to moment, sometimes becoming now just like aromatic therapies of soothing fragrances, and sometimes becoming sublime essences of some pure oils. And because you know you can, if you'd really like to now, you know you can begin to move down and choose to dip in one or both of your feet. Safely and calmly into that warm, healing water. As the warming springs begin to treat and tend to your physical, relaxing body. Just as soon as you do dip yourself down, more and more into the pool, you're sensing and feeling the healing thermal vapors and the healing heated minerals of this crystalline, pure water. Are so sublimely soothing to you and so deeply healing. This experience is alleviating every tension and tightness. As this sense of healthy replenishment and deep, deep relaxation is so powerful to your body's touch, so powerfully relaxing, and so powerfully soothing. Easing such comfort and repair all of the way into all of your physical resources. As well as at this same time into the amazing, deepest parts of your relaxing mind and your healing mind. Sending both the body and the mind now this incredible natural sense of ultimate healing. Deep, deep healing. Into every single part inside of you. And right now, this luxuriation and this ease feels so primal and so right. To simply soak yourself down even further, deeper, deeper and deeper. Simply soaking up all of this therapeutic relaxation. All of this mending health, And it's so amazingly easy to simply breathe in as you relax. Breathing in relaxation more and more, and perhaps more than you may ever have before right now. As you do luxuriate and find your perfect ease, continuing to soak away all of those past worries or cares. Because now you're basking in this warmth of the purity of this hot water spring. Enjoying this sense as all negativity leaves you. Because you're receiving every ounce of this sublime health and this sublime positivity. Now you're feeling the sacred spring on the very deepest levels to be fundamentally rebalancing you and reattuning all of your subconscious energies. Because you're so deeply nourished and replenished, it's as if you're expanding in ways your healthy aura, or that light that lives inside of you, and around you. As this light brightens and clears, it strengthens you and revitalizes your deepest spirit and your soul. And all inner frequencies within you. And all inner vibrations once more back to all of those restful, healing, strengthening inner harmonies. So deeply, deeply balancing you out, as well as encouraging and allowing every moment of your perfect, deep, easy sleep. Because this healing spring is also now resetting and restoring all of your most powerful, rejuvenating sleep's ways. all of your sleep's possibilities, all of your sleep's habits. Everything connecting you now to your deep, deep sleep. Is just flowing and functioning so incredibly well. Relaxing all the way from your feet to your shoulders, and your neck, and even the crown of your head. Healing and mending you. And it feels so good to be this supremely at ease. And so eventually, or until whenever you sense it feels just right, and you feel you've absorbed your most satisfying, healthiest fill, of this hot water spring's most serene repair and restoration. You find now you can just easily begin to step or float out of that pool again. Climbing so easily out of the hot water pool. As you allow yourself to sit back down, resting so comfortably down, just resting beside the thermal spring. Or perhaps a little further away. Here beside the cozy, warming campfire. Or wherever you choose. As the warmth of this cozy fire continues to comfort you and encourage you into your deepest sleep. You know you're continuing to enjoy just watching and observing in some ways the glowing, steaming waters, as well as the nearby campfire. Enjoying watching and observing those softly dancing flames. enjoying the peaceful rhythms and the subtle movements of the lovely orange and red golden lights. As the glowing vapours of the pool and the glowing lights of the fire seem to merge in some divine conjunction. So many deeper parts of you are savouring the soft cracklings of that firewood. And the quiet bubbling of the shimmering waters. Because now it is you realize that you know how to heal yourself and how to find your healing sanctuary and your blissful sleep. As quickly as you choose. How to relax away all thoughts. As you enjoy this perfect rest. Moving into your deepest peace. And your deepest calm. Easily allowing yourself to ease all of the way back now. Into your relaxing, lasting, healing sleep. Stretching out completely before you. With such a pure release. Lengthening you into all possible comforts. As you continue to recline so peacefully upon the most comfortable and natural earthen bed here you can imagine. Here in your secluded sleep's sanctuary. As your unconscious self continues to gently unburden you and to heal you throughout this sleep. Always unwinding you more and more and letting go of all concerns. so deeply at ease, under the cleansing, healing protections and all of this sacred safety of this beautiful, enchanted maple leaf forest. As the lovely leaves continue in their swirls, so far and far off now, yet you know they remain perfectly at ease. And now parts of you are aware of an even deeper releasing. As even deeper parts of your unconscious being continue in kind to simply let all of it go. Discarding all unnecessary energies. You're becoming so much lighter. Allowing vibrations and healing tingles to soothe you and to flourish. So happily within your incredible best health. Mending you absolutely with all positive energies all of the way into sleep. So naturally and instantaneously now, every time you choose to rest and to sleep, because your deeper self, your automatic self, only continues to calm you in your restful, deep sleep, just like now. As the soft whispers of some distant, angelic, healing voices seem to float in upon the night's gentle breeze. There's a special warmth growing inside of you now and beginning to hum you into happy, deep sleep. Sleeping you with all angelic peace. As the dulcet tones of perfect sleep carry with them all sorts and all kinds of sacred divine health. All of your own deepest sleep's intuitions know exactly where and how and when, so very soon, to soon reveal all of these healing gifts and all of your healing wisdom and all of your healing knowledge back so safely to your own conscious receiving mind. Whenever those times of your best relaxation and awareness, very soon after now, are just right. Because your deepest sleep right now is lasting. Even for as long as you enjoy your incredible rest, like a safe babe in a safe warm woods, so safe to fall asleep. As you continue resting on down in your perfect, healing, soothing space of this total peace, and now I wish you a good night and sleep well.